Okay, everybody. So, Eden Zero, episode number 19, um, starts out with the Eden Zero crew basically talking about how unfortunately it's going to take three days to reach the Sun Jewel planet. Um, be, be, because still with the absence of the final shooting star Valkyrie, um, and the fact that the ship can't use its uh, tra- uh, travel boost function, what like they did to get the planet Gills, um, because a planet Sun Jewel is located in another universe, and because of something that the previous Demon King Lord Ziggy did. Um, so 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 initially Shiki says what 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 we'll just have to escape this other universes cosmos uh garbage debris field on our own because the witch says um it 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 is supposed to take the the 3 day trip because Sun Jewel's cosmos it is protected by this but very dangerous uh uh field of garbage and debris, and if just and if just one scrap of this debris touches Eden Zero, it could prove disastrous. Well then, all of a sudden, after coming across this magnificent looking school of fish, which by the way make um ha, ha, happy almost want to jump out of the spaceship and eat it. She she Shiki and the crew see this strange figure of a man holding a ship helm steering wheel, and and obviously Shiki, being the kind of guy he is, brings this mysterious captain on board. In fact, the captain says, "How can I ever thank you, young people? Um, put please just call me Captain uh Kuna, I think is the captain's first name. Anyway, the captain says um, that 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 the current cosmos they're in, it it it's actually based out of water, and that's why the fish are drawn to it. So 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 and also the captain tells everybody that that due to an unfortunate accident many years ago, he has no idea where his original ship, uh, funny enough, called the Eden's One. So maybe that universe's version of Eden Zero, Eden's One, the captain has no idea where it's located, and almost immediately, like I said, this strange captain almost immediately takes charge of the entire ship. In fact, everybody except Shiki, of course, it is absolutely 100% against it, because something about Captain Kuna just seems off. but 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 after teaching or trying to teach Pinu how 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 how, how to swear and despite repeated requests from Hermit uh, and Lucy and I mean Rebecca. I'm sorry, guys. Not to teach Pinto how to say "fuck you," which she screwed up royally. Um, the the the, the captain goes to his quarters and tries to go to sleep. And meanwhile, and actually prior to the captain coming on board, which sister and Hermit ba- 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 basically tell the rest of the gang that Planet Jewel basically has two districts. The gold place, which is this vast casino that's basically for all the rich people, and but there's also a separate district that where all the poor people that can basically not afford the lavish lifestyle of the rest of the of Planet Jewel's residents are held. And like I said, um, it's only until the captain really makes Witch mad and goes to Eden Zero's controls room and, and he reveals that since I'm an actual captain of this ship and I'm more experienced than you bunch of women and children and androids. I I I I was able to navigate this ship um, to Planet Jewel using a shortcut, and I got us there in one day. Well, once everybody reaches Planet Jewel, um, Wise Wise agrees to stay on board the ship to to basically work on a new weapon that he was supposed to have done before they even got to Planet Jewel, but because of the captain's shortcut, that work has been delayed. And then right and then the last scene that we see the captain in an in an in this episode is uh, is this just a coincidence that I ended up on a ship like this or fate? But then Shiki, Rebecca, Happy, and Homer basically go to the VIP casino of Planet Jewel, which is in the center of the Golden Place, which is the apex where all the rich people hang out. And Re- Rebecca changes into this very beautiful looking dress, and Shiki says, "Why the changing clothes?" And then Rebecca's like, "Well, this is a VIP casino after all, so, so I figured I'd change to match the dress code." A- and Happy also said that since this is such a high 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 file place, this place is also great for gathering information. And so Homer, desperate to find Valkyrie, continuously screams out to everybody, "Hey, look, there's a hey." does anybody know where my teacher is? And everybody goes crazy. And also, we do get a very brief cameo of not Natsu and Lucy playing the slot machines, but before the casino is overtaken by these robbers, that they're all wearing masks, and one is wearing Pooh's mask from Fairy Tale and Rainmaster, and the main robber is wearing the mask of the face of the Blue Pegasus Guild leader from Fairy Tale, and Shiki and Rebecca. I mean Shiki and Homer, wanting to protect everybody, quickly t- take the robbers out. However, this is in direct violation of Planet Jules' no violence policy. In fact, I, in fact, I guess I'm just gonna say the queen of the planet, the the secret woman, I think she's called, basically sends this red light down, and she's like, such violence will not be tolerated on my planet. And she basically sends this light laser down that basically instantly annihilates the bank robbers. But because Shiki and Homer engaged in violence as well, they're automatically sent to judgment as well. And the episode ends with Shiki and Homer seemingly being transported to somewhere else. And then we see very quickly that a bird has been spying on Shiki, Rebecca, and Homer since they got here. And then it comes to the poor district, where this guy says to Valkyrie, Homer is here after all, Valkyrie. So what should we do with her now? And then the last thing we see is that the woman responsible for killing the bank robbers and transporting Shiki and Homer to wherever they are now, is having a meeting with Dragon Joe, and Joe basically hires her to do exactly what she did to the bank robbers, to the Eden Zero ship for real, because Joe can smell the money.